Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey, my wife and I were sitting and brainstorming the other day, and we were talking about the upcoming P90X2, however you want to do that, P90X2 coming out, and starting to reflect back 7 years ago when the first P90X came out, just how excited I was, yet scared, and just looking for something just fresh after doing so many times of Power 90, not realizing at the time that I got to be one of those first customers. Well, maybe I did know it. I wanted to be one of those first customers that got that program to try out this new thing. I was just excited, to tell you the truth, just to start it myself and get going. Who would have thought that P90X would just be such a phenomenon? I mean, you just see it everywhere. And even more surprising to me was what it did for my body and just everything Beachbody, right? So after getting done with those, that first initial set of workouts, Beachbody started asking, hey, does anybody have any video testimonials out there? Have you shot pictures, etc.? Now, this is back in 2004. And I raised my hand, sent in my video. Yeah, I had gotten some decent results, I thought. Probably could have gotten better, but, everybody's always their worst critic. And so little did I know, I became one of Beachbody's success stories that following month, and they used the footage in their first run of the P90X infomercial. And so it got the little, I would say 5 minutes of fame, but it probably wasn't even that long. But got to get my story out there. I had no idea it was going to be up on the TV screen, but that infomercial ran a long time. And I know that that was the launch of some big things that impacted a lot of people and helped steamroll this phenomenon of P90X. Fast forward to 2011, and I want you to join me on this very journey that I took back in 2004. I want you to join me in getting great results with P90X2. Let's take that ride together and start 2012 with P90X2, and then submit our videos with the results we have, and we could be featured in that that infomercial about that next product. I know that recently they had it where we could do it with Asylum. I did video document, but I didn't submit anything for that. Being in one of those infomercials, I got great results with that program too. But I'm really intrigued and really want to submit. My heart's with P90X, and that's where I want to do that, and I want you to join me. So here, I've got a couple groups of people that are right now doing P90X. They're getting a nice little bundle deal here. P90X, they actually want to set themselves up for success. So they're getting in on a Team Beachbody Club membership so they can access all the tools and the meal planner. They're getting P90X, and they're getting Shakeology on Home Direct. And so they've got all the tools that they can use monthly, and to get their body fueled right and to get in condition. To take themselves to a new level, but then they'll be ready, or we'll all be ready by the time that P90X arrives at our doorstep. Now let me tell you about that. P90X isn't going to be something that you can just come in on December and order and it will be there for Christmas. Right now they've got pre-orders going on. You can go through the website here, and by pre-ordering through a coach, you're going to get a couple, 2 free workouts that come along with it. But that's going to guarantee right now. I think there's a limited amount of copies in production from their fulfillment center. And once those copies run out, then who knows when the next batch is going to be available. But right now, they're guaranteeing that this batch right now is going to be available to us sometime in December. So we'll have it right there, be able to even try it over Christmas break, and then be ready to hit 2012 with major extreme workout. So it's pretty exciting. I want to join you. Let's be those first customers to do this. Let's be the trendsetters for that next version of P90X. Like I said before, who would have thought that P90X at the time would have become such a phenomenon? What about P90X2? I mean, you can be a part of that, but you got to get it through a pre-order right now because time will run out and the products will run out. You can probably get it next year sometime if you want to wait until the next run and be one of those late bloomers. But right now, hey, even joining me right now, you can get P90X and get yourself rolling, and we can all bring it right now, and then for 2012. Bring it with X2. So anyway, there it is. I want you to join me. Remember, it's never too late. Unless you wait on the pre-order thing, then it would be too late. But as far as getting fit, getting in shape, getting yourself ready, getting yourself pumped, getting you the healthiest you can be, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.